Hello and welcome back to another video of Mario Party Superstars. So in this video, this is going to be the finale of Mount Minigames, which is pretty sad because after this, it's gonna be the closing video. And yeah, I'm pretty sad about that, but you know, it's just the way it is, fortunately. So we are going to do free play, and yeah, we can't do daily challenge or survival because they are online play-based games. So I can't do those because, so for those of you who are new to my channel, I had a membership for, I think, 12 months, and it expired on the 25th of December, last year, so it was on Christmas Day, which was pretty sad, but that it just had to happen. But, at least it doesn't stop me from playing the game, though, because you can still play the game, even if you don't have a membership, you just won't be able to play the online-based stuff. But anyway, in this video we're going to do free play, and if you've seen my other playthroughs, like Mario Party 9 or 10, or well, also a Wii Party and Wii Party U. I always have a video in those playthroughs that says minigames we haven't seen, and that basically means all the minigames we didn't get to see throughout this whole playthrough will be shown in this video, and I just feel like it makes sense to do this because I want to show off all the minigames to you guys. But anyway, enough talking, let's get started. So, I have a list right next to me, that shows all the minigames you haven't played yet. So, yeah, let's get started. Yeah, we're gonna put the CPUs on normal, and we're gonna leave the help off, because I'm pretty sure that it will tell us the rules before we get to play the minigames, so that would be very helpful. Welcome to free play. Practice playing any minigame you like. So I don't really have to explain what this is, even though I do. But it's basically what you see, just playing any minigame you want, that's all it is. And you can also press the Y button to pick a random minigame. And this is all the minigames, but I'm going to do it like this. So let's start with the 4-player minigames, or rather the free-for-all minigames. So the first one we haven't played yet is Mushroom Mix-Up, which is this one. Hurry and move to the pattern that matches the sign I hold up. And what the I means is Toad, you can see in the top right there. The controls are basically you press A to jump, you use B to punch, and you can jump kick by pressing A and B. Or AA. Oh, no, you can't. I don't know why I thought you could punch, but no, you can't punch, because that would be, it would be kind of, like, rigged, I guess. But those are the controls. So basically, whatever sign Toad holds up, you have to get to that platform without being screwed. Okay, there goes Mario. Oh, Yoshi almost fell too. Oh god, I almost screwed myself because I ground pounded and I thought I didn't make it, but I did. But that minigame is a pretty chaotic minigame on, like, online play or something. Well, I have seen online play in this game, and whenever people play that minigame, it's very chaotic. So let's move on to the next game. So next is Bombs Away. Try your best not to fall off the island as it rocks and tilts. And the controls are, you just move and jump. That's all the controls are. Okay, well, I did not mean to do that. That was definitely not on purpose. Basically, when a cannon is about to hit the island, that's when you jump. Because if you're on the island and you get hit, and the cannon hits the island and you're still on the platform, you won't be able to move. But if the cannon hits you directly, like if the cannon hits your character, then you will be knocked out, like Mario was. It's alright, but it's kind of hard. So we have done Shy Guy Says, we have done Crazy Cutters, we have done Tipsy Tourney, we have done Dizzy Dancing, we have not done Bumper Balls, which I'm kind of surprised about. Bump Your Rivals Off the Edge. So what's cool about free play in this game is you can, there are sometimes like different stages of minigames. So in Crazy Cutters, instead of the boo, you can change to the chain top, the chain tomp, the chain chomp, or the blooper. But in Bumper Balls, you can also change between the stages. So I think I might show off all 3 stages because, even though, because they all have different, stuff to them. Like, the second stage is an ice stage where you'll be very slippery. There we go. So now let's do the second stage. So now this is on top of a mountain where it's a slippery stage. And it is very hard to control. God, that was hard. Now let's do the final stage, which is stage 3. So this is the final stage of Bumper Balls, and it's on top of an island. And it has like a rocky little mountains. Oh, me and Yoshi had that fight again, like on the second stage. Also, what's cool is if you hit play again, it actually lets you choose what stage you want to do, but, you know, we're not going to do that. So, let's move on to the next minigame, which is Hot Rope Jump. The flaming rope spins and spins, jump the rope without touching the flames. So there is a normal mode and an endless mode. The endless mode is basically, it doesn't end until you die. The normal mode is basically the last person standing wins. And all the controls are is you just jump with A. Or if the blue flame, God, I cannot speak today. The blue flame is like an ice flame, and then obviously the orange flame is a hot flame. Doesn't that feel good to see Peach just like bounce away while she burned? Feels really good, doesn't it? Although I don't think in real life you would be bouncing like that, but video game logic. So, I don't know if I'm gonna do the endless mode, cause it might take a while, cause it might be really good or it might suck. So I think we might do the endless mode in the closing video. We'll see though. And we have done Shred carefully, but there are different stages, but I think we've only done stage 1, so let's do stage 2. We've only played this once. You know who we should get out first? We should get Peach out first, because that just makes sense. It feels so good to take some of your anger out on your least favorite person. It really does. Okay, now let's move on to stage 3. So stage 3 has a lot of pipes this time, but it shouldn't be hard to navigate through. You've been getting second a lot. Let's get you out. I almost died. I don't know why he didn't shoot forward. Because I would have been done if he did. Also, by the way, there will be a lot of cutting in this video. But I hope you don't mind that. So, I went for all my videos and I didn't see myself playing this minigame. Like, maybe I'm just stupid, or I actually didn't see myself playing this minigame. So, we're just gonna play in case we haven't. And this is the worst minigame in this whole game. Wait, have we actually done this? I really don't know. Well, it's not on my list, so I guess we'll do it. But just in case we haven't, this is Sneak and Snore. Sneak to the button and out the door while Chain Chomp snores. Hide in the barrel so you don't get noticed. So the problem with this minigame is... So basically, the controls. The controls are like how bad they are in Flip the Chimp in Mario Party 8. So basically, you hold down on the control pad and then you release it when you want your character to hide in the barrel. But the problem is so basically, Chain Chomp has a bubble thingy. It looks like a bubble. And if it pops, you have to release the control stick, and your character will just not go in the barrel straight away. There will be like a delay, and you'll just lose. So this minigame is honestly just so bad. But you have to release it kind of like early. You have to release the control stick kind of early if you want to do this. I don't know why Yoshi did that. He would have survived. I also took a video of me winning this barely. Yeah, the reason why I'm somehow surviving is because I'm releasing it early. Okay, I should be able to get out now. But it's still really bad. Like, that game is literally, it doesn't matter how hard you try, you cannot stop quick enough. Like, it is so dumb. Okay, now we have Mecha Marathon. Wind up as fast as you can, so your mechanical fly guy flies the farthest. So for this, you just have to keep mashing A and B. And it's pretty much not even that hard to do. That didn't seem very fast. I think I still got it though. Also, how come Peach gets the yellow fly guy and I get the red one? I think it's because of like how the character is. So player 1 gets red. Player 1 used to get blue. Like when I did Wii Party and Wii Party U, like my character color was blue. I don't know why they changed that. Okay, next we have Bowser's Big Blast. Take turns pressing the switches. If Bowser blows up on you, you're out. Oh, I've only played this once. Well, I think that was off camera. But I do have it on my list, so we haven't done it. But basically, it's luck-based. You move with control stick, and you just press A to hit a switch. And then you either get blown up, or you're safe. I would have gone for green, because that's his color. Well, I think we all know what color I'm gonna choose, but it could betray me. And it did. Well, let's enjoy this other part where we get to see all these other guys survive. Oh, I thought that was gonna be case in point. I hope Yoshi wins. Cause Yoshi is Yoshi's my other favorite character. Cause he's really cute. Oh, well, I guess the game heard me and was like, nope. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about that game. I mean, it's just as bad. I feel like it's just as bad as hide and sneak. It's just so random and so luck based. I'm not gonna cut this time. We have done Roll Call. We have done Honeycomb Havoc. We have done Snowball Summit. We have done Ice Rink Risk. We have not done Bounce and Trounce. Knock your rivals off the playing field. Do a spin attack to push them further away. This is actually really hard. Wait, what are the controls again? So A is to do a big jump, and B, during big jump. Okay. So when you're high, that's when you press B. Well, at least that made up for my last place in Bowser's Big Blast. Or should I say BBB, because, I mean, it's basically all B's, that name. This video is now about to be 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna try to get through this. Yeah, we have done this, we have not done this. Swim for your life to avoid the giant Cheep. Dive at the right moments to avoid the bombs in the water. Well, right now in my recording, it says this is 20 minutes. But, when I cut this into parts, it will be longer than this. So basically for this one, you have to mash A and just dive. And you just have to avoid these spiky things. And there's ones that move too. Oh, come on, I didn't want you to survive. So she survived and she's still mad. No. Whatever, Peach. Whatever. Okay, next one we have is Chip Shot Challenge. Hit the ball toward the flag. The player who hits their ball closest to the hole wins. So, for this mini game, let me just look at the controls. So, yeah. There. So you basically, you aim where that arrow line goes. You press up and down in the control pad to basically adjust the power of your swing, like how far the ball goes, and then you just press A to swing. But we don't want to see what Peach does because, I mean, it's pretty obvious. So, I think I'm gonna go about there. I'm just gonna add like that much power. Okay, well, let's see how everyone else does. And I lost. Okay, I think we're done. I like how I only watched Yoshi's, and of course his was the best. The person who I watched did the best. You can also get a hole-in-one in that, which I actually have not done yet, so I'm gonna have to try and do that. So, next we have, I believe, I think it's these two we have next. So let's do Rockin Raceway. Race on your wooden horse. If you speed up too much, you'll get tired, switch out. So you have to alternate pressing L and R, and that basically means that your horse will move. But if you do it too much, you can see in the top left, oh, I have to mash it. Okay, I thought I had to, like, but you have to basically press them, like, L and then R. You just have to keep doing that. So you can see in the top left, we have carrots, and if you run out of carrots, you'll spin out, and you won't move. You can't move for a few seconds. And then this is the most annoying part. You have to get the one that actually is a carrot. And then once you do, that means you can just basically go fast for a few seconds. Like, you won't run out of carrots for a few seconds. Until now, yeah. And of course, I get the bad one. But it doesn't matter, because they all got bad ones. Come on, Mario, beat Peach. Okay, good. So now let's move on to Messy Memory, I think it's called. Yeah. Try to return all the scattered items to their original spots. When you're done, shut your curtain to stop others from cheating. Well, cheating, I don't like that. So, basically, you'll get 5 seconds to memorize all these items. Or no, 3, or whatever. I only memorized, like, the top. So, I actually have no idea. I know this was there. And this was here. I really have no idea about the other ones. Yeah, I have no idea, but I'm just gonna do the... I mean, all of these guys' hats have to be next to each other. Yeah, I don't have a good memory. Well, I got some of them right. And are you serious? I lost to the idiots. No, we don't want to see that at all. Pretend that didn't happen. We have done this, we have done this, we have done this, we have done this, we have not done this. Jump from leaf to leaf and climb higher than everyone else. That's embarrassing, losing to the person I hate the most. So basically, you hold left and right on the control stick and then you jump with A. That's basically where you want to aim. So the control stick is where you want to aim, left or right, with your jump. Oh, I did so well there. I didn't meet my record because I didn't get an orange leaf. Yeah, how does that feel, Peach? Doesn't feel good, does it? Okay, yeah, we have done this, we have done this, we have done this, we have done this, we have not done this. Be the first to finish 5 laps around the ring. Try your best not to lose speed. Okay, this I can for sure win. Wow. Yeah, wow indeed. Okay, next minigame. We have done Catch You Letter, we have done Trapeze Artist, we have done What Goes Up. We have not done Snow World. Outspin everyone else on your snowboard. So, for this one, it's kind of complicated because you have to press A, B, Y, and X in an order. And I'll show you what that order is. So it's basically A, B, Y, X. And you have to keep on doing it until you land down. Yeah, I can't do it that fast. I don't want this to be too long, so I skipped the other players' turns. How can it be possible a crowd is cheering that loud when there's only 5 people in the audience? You silly game. Okay, we have done Monty's Revenge, we have done the final countdown, we have done Pokepummel, we have not done Manor of Escape, so let's do this. Find the door that leads to the floor below, be the first to escape the manor to win. This is one that I recognize most, because it's from MP9. So you just basically go through different doors and try to figure out which one leads to the next floor. And of course, on the first try, Mario would figure it out. Oh wow, I like how they just all went in that door at the same time. But at least Peach didn't win, because that would have been even worse. I don't know why I went in the same door as Peach, because I thought she had it because there was a pause and when she went in the door, and I thought she won. But, of course, it was not. It was just a fake door. We have done Goomba spotting, we haven't done flash forward. Get to the center of the platform and face the camera just in time for the picture to be taken. I'm not going to do all these stages, because it would take pretty long. Yeah, let's do Coney Island, because Coney Island is great. It is great. This is another one that's very chaotic. With all the pushing and all the ground pounding. And then all the people who just jump in and ruin your photo. And then nearly make you lose. You know, I'm gonna take a picture of that. That's pretty funny. Because of me and Birdo's eyes were closed. You can have a lot of funny photos in that game, which I really like. Next is Rapid River Race. Steer your hovercraft to the finish line. Go as fast as you can, but watch out for urchins. So this is from MP10. I actually think this is a bit harder in this game. Because when you actually move, when you hold right, you just go immediately right. You go all the way to the right side. And that didn't happen in the other game. I only go about there because, you know, going really fast would really mess me up. But how did I get 21 seconds? Well, there we go, we did it. You know what I also really like? I like how they remixed, the victory music. So, right there, the victory music was from MP10. And, yeah, I really love that they did that. And it also matches the game it's from, too. And they did that for all the other games, too, which is really cool. So, now we have probably one of my favorite minigames in this whole game. We have Facelift. Pull and tug Bowser's face to try to match the example. I just really love this. Because Bowser's face, you can make his face look so funny. So we have to do it where he's kind of like, I don't know, like, what would you call that face? Like a frowny face? I don't know. So I think maybe, like, there would do, and then the eyebrows too. They need to be in a bit. I can't make it symmetrical, but I mean, that looks really close. 79 points? Or, no, I mean 71 points? Come on, that isn't even close to the face we were supposed to make. Yeah, like, even if you mess the face up and it does not look anything like it, they still give you, like, at least, like, 70 points, which is kind of weird. Okay, we have done Dark and Crispy, and we have not done Pit Boss. Oh, wrong one. And this is the last 4-player minigame. Dodge Bowser's rolling spike spheres at all costs. So there will be more, which is the bad thing. And that's where I, like, lose. So right now it stops, and there's gonna be 2 more. And then we're all trapped in a cage. So now let's move on to the next one. Or the next category, now that we've done all the 4-player minigames.